second down. First carry for Thomas Rawls. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. First down, this is Rawls. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, here's the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
They go again with Rawls. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Now it's Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them in a screen pass.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vinny Curry. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. On second down, here's Wilson. Looking for Goldwyn, intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. The drive begins with a run by Rawls. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. On second down, Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
I don't think they were above all week long playing out to their defense, but the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys. You got to have them willing to play, and they responded to the challenge.
Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23.
Yo, what up, dog?
Yo.
What's new with you, man?
That was good, bro. What you doing?
Trying, start this man all right. Trying to get the hang of it. I got it. Huh?
I say you in that Madden?
Yeah, I just got it. I got it Monday, but I ain't playing until yesterday. I'm trying to get the hang of it. So far, it's pretty good, yo.
Oh, bro, it is it's it's the best. It's definitely the best Madden that I've played in a while, bro.
Oh yeah, it's all nice. I like it. It's more realistic.
Yeah. It makes you feel like my problems with Maddens in the past is just like the AI is horrible. Like
Right.
if the computer can obviously get a sack or something, you know what I'm saying, or if the ball gets tipped, you know what I'm saying, like they just watch it happen. That shit used to get me mad, bro. But so far I haven't seen that, man. All that, if the tackle needs to be made, they just don't stand there and watch them run. You feel me?
It's pretty good.
They
yo.
actually try.
I like it, yo. I like it a lot. I played
Do you,
yesterday.
what do you? I was about to ask. What do you usually play? Are you just like online or?
Oh, I play everything. I play online. I play head to head. I play everything, yo. Oh, depends on whatever.
You on Mutt?
Mutt?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, you ain't done the Ultimate Team shit?
No, I ain't do that yet.
Oh, bro, that shit's addicting, dog.
Yeah,
That shit. Well, yeah. Once you get into it, bro, that shit's addicting. Like I didn't understand. Like I started playing it when Madden 25, I think, and I didn't fuck with it because I just didn't understand how it worked. You feel me? But I got the hang of it now, where I understand like how to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really about making your team the best. You know what I'm saying? It's really like all-star teams, pretty much. But there's like stuff you could upgrade people. Like you get like a basic. But like say if you got like a basic like Marshawn Lynch, right? You can get it like he's rated at like 79, 80 or some shit like that. But you could upgrade him up to like a 90. But you have to do certain shit to get him up to that level. So it gives you reason to play, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I was worried about getting Madden, because like after a while like after the first like 3 or 4 months, to me it gets kind of stale because it's the same, you know what I'm saying? It's just football games. But if you could get it like, you know what I'm saying, it just gives you something extra. But I fuck with it, bro. I've been on Madden since it came out, bro. I haven't played Friday the 13th or none. I ain't played nothing since the game came out.
Yeah,
that's real shit.
This is a good game, but see, I play with my brothers and my cousins and our friends online, so it's like a good 10 of us online, so we all play.
But you on Madden for a minute though, right? Because that's what you were playing 17 all the time, like this last year, right?
Yeah, when I play, when I'm playing Mario, I'm playing my brothers and I'm playing my cousins online, and like we play like simultaneously, like one game after another, yo. It was like I play this guy, I play another guy, like it's always like that. So
shit! So y'all got like a bracket and shit set up, like a bracket type shit.
Yeah, right now we do.
Yo, that's lit, bro.
Right now we playing like right now for us it's like the preseason right now for us. But when the season starts, that's when our thing starts, and we're gonna play until the Super Bowl come around. Then once that come around, the people with the most wins, we play for money. Everybody who lost,
bro.
Yeah. Everybody who lost got to put up $10, and at the end of the year, whoever the champion.
Oh, so it's like a pool.
Yeah, pretty much. And whoever wins,
that's what's up, bro.
Oh yeah, like we've done that for a while now.
Yo, that's wild, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like,
if you want in, I can let my man know. Like, I got a homie, he cool, and you want to get in and shit.
Yeah. Well, shit, bro, I'm down with it, bro. Like, I'm with it. Like, I mean, I fuck with Madden, bro. Like, okay, bro. Like, I always played on an Xbox, right? Like, I just started. Like, I didn't even have a PlayStation 3. Like, the last PlayStation I had before a PlayStation 4 was a PlayStation 2. So all my partners are over in Xbox. You feel me? So it's like. But I played Madden all the way up until like 2013, like religiously. Like that's all I bought, bro. Like that would be literally the only game that I would buy the whole year. And I went to the semifinals in Atlanta for the Madden Bowl in 2010, I think it was. It was either 2010 or 2011, and which I really didn't even really like 2010 that much. But yeah, bro, I didn't fuck with it, man. But anyways, but I used to play all the time, bro, and then I sort of fell out when they weren't like fixing the problems. Like, it would piss me off, bro, because like when you play Madden, bro, and you're in the zone, you feel like you're really playing that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you feel like that game means something. So like at the end of the game, like it would be like I would lose because like the ball would go through a chest and the person would intercept it through my face or something. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, last year was the worst.
That shit gets me so mad, bro.
Oh yeah, I lost a game. I lost a game on like some dumb shit, yo. I was playing a game. I had the guy beat. I ran behind him, had a touchdown. I threw the ball to him. It bounced off his helmet. It was an incomplete pass.
Wow, yeah.
It was something dumb. But
yeah, bro. Madden's good at pissing you off, bro.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I was going to, put the group down, but like, yo, like, if I want to do like a little tournament with the group and everything, yo, but I fell back from the group like that, yo. I don't know.
Wait, what's that?
Huh?
You say that again?
No, I said I fell back from the group a little bit.
Oh yeah. Bro, that shit, yo, you have become the master troll, dog.
Oh yeah, I know, it had to be, yo.
Yeah, bro, that shit is funny, bro, because people don't understand, and it's like, I understand, so I'm like laughing, you feel me? Like when all that shit, like that shit is stupid funny, but, yeah, that shit got kind of extra there for a little bit, bro, to be completely honest with you.
No, but you know, when we was in CNT and WFF, it was all about trolling everybody, yo. It was like trolling. It was a game to troll somebody. It's different now, so like, it's not trolling no more. So I actually got to get serious like that, so I just fell back and let them do their thing. I just like it.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
well, that's what it's. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna agree with you, man. It's just, I mean, it's still fun, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know, bro. Like it's really hierarchy, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if people are fucking with you, then they're fucking with you extra heavy. But if they're not fucking with you, they don't fuck with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
You feel me? Like, and there's like the only way, like I don't know, bro. Like it's I don't know. It's crazy. It's the flavor of the month. You know what I mean? Like some people, you know what I mean? Like somebody will be in the spotlight for a week or two, and then then they'll get shit on for a month, maybe 2 months. You know. But Dwayne has taken the Dwayne has taken the reins of just, bro. He gets shit on so much, bro.
Because he take it too serious, yo. If you just enjoy it and laugh and have fun with it, then be alright. But
yeah, exactly.
Like I never get mad. People call me a burner cop. That's funny to me, yo. Like I don't mind that.
See, that's what's so funny is they're still running with that, bro. And it's like, it's an old angle, but like, I don't know, bro. Like, didn't you get a new job a couple months ago, bro? Didn't you what are you doing now? Are you in another like?
I work for the government.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I work for the government.
Yo, turn up, bro. You stable then?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up, bro.
I make more money than a lot of them in there. My job is difficult than a lot. I don't pay no money. I just laugh and have fun because it's a fun thing to do. You know, you laugh and you joke and have fun. That's what the whole thing is, because like even like Loso, like they were calling him a security guard and shit, and he doesn't even like, you know what I'm saying? It was just a picture that they saw of him like for Halloween, but like that is like like when Loso was in there, that was the most, you know what I'm saying? It's sometimes it's corny, the stuff that, you know what I'm saying, that they run with, but, and a lot of people in that group are yes men, bro. Like a lot of the new people, they're yes men. Yeah. So like whatever like Reggie and like Eric laugh at, bro, like that is like they run that shit in the ground, dog. Yeah, that's why you're right about that shit. That's why I felt bad. Like it's fun. Then after a while you see, you know, the people start being groupies and not individuals. And I don't like that, yo.
Bro, you served up a mean 3-0 though. Yesterday I think it was, or it might have been the day before with Danny.
Oh, what happened?
He said something. He called you a jobber.
Oh yeah.
Or something, and you was like, it was like, well, you lost to a part timer. So what's that say about you or some shit?
Yeah.
And yo, that shit, I was like, damn, kid us with the shit.
It's funny, yo. I like him funny.
Yeah, bro.
He a cool guy. Danny's a cool guy.
Yeah,
yo.
that's facts. That's facts.
He's
That's
a real
facts.
cool guy. Real humble
That's
dude,
facts.
yo. Like,
That was funny, bro. Yo, and that's, yo, this is old, but bro, I still talk about it like when I talk to Eric or some shit, and we just talk about the group. But I remember when WFF like had shut down, and we went to PWF. You know what I'm saying? Like when Red just like fucked us over like in the middle of the night.
That was crazy. Yeah. Oh,
that was wild.
Yeah.
But me and Gene had posted something in PWF, and like, cause he had just won when that fade out shit happened, the FWO pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And he had won that heavyweight belt, and you said you blamed Red shutting the company down on him winning the championship. Bruh, I laughed so loud, bro. Like, I went in the BC chat, bro, and I was like, yo, you got to check out this 30 that fucking kid just flipped, bro.
Yo, that shit was
that shit was hilarious, bro. That shit was hilarious, because, like, people, it's like, people forget, you know what I mean? Because people go by the narrative a lot. But a lot of those new people don't really know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's the only thing that got kind of lame to me, is just like the new era came in, and it's cool that the new wave of, you know what I'm saying, the new wave of people came in, but at the same time, they're lacking the history. They don't, you know what I mean? Like, they don't know what's what and who's who and all that shit. So that's why, I think that's why they dick ride a lot. Pause. I think that's why they do that.
You're right, because, like I said, in WFF, yo, like, now, like, it was all fun and games in there. They don't know that, you know, we had, like, the best back and forth ever, yo.
Facts.
They don't know that Chino was really, like, one of the greatest faders ever, yo. And WFF.
Yeah.
You know, Banks, great fader, you know, a lot of guys was good. Pedro was a phenomenal fader in WFF, yo. He was phenomenal. Pedro.
Oh, Pedro, yeah, man.
He's phenomenal.
Pedro's on or off, man. Pedro, what it seems to me is just like, when Pedro tries, that shit's funny. But you can tell when he's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell, like, he's got something going on, or, you know what I'm saying? He's not really thinking about it or whatever. You can tell, but when he actually saves up, like, that fade he had with Danny a couple months back, I don't even remember the pay-per-view or the pay-per-view, but he had a great fade against Danny, and then he had, was it Malik? Yeah, him and Malik just had one last fade preview that was funny as shit.
Yeah, I thought he won that one, but they gave it to
Malik. They went to Malik. Well, see, Malik's still riding the wave of beating me. Like, when was that? Like 2 months ago, or whenever a month or two ago.
Okay.
So he's still riding off of that, because like he hasn't even defended that yet. Like, I was defending that shit like every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I don't even know why he hasn't. I forgot that he still had it. But the first person he faded, or excuse me, the only person he's faded, but like after me, is Pedro.
Okay.
So he's still riding off that wave, which I can't really blame him, because like I fade a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't missed a fade per view since we started back, like, Fade-A-Mania. I haven't missed a fade per view.
Oh, I missed 2 of them.
Yeah, I think you started missing them like maybe 2 months ago, like right before
Yeah, I missed the one last month and one this month because I had to work and in my job in certain areas. You can't have
you
cell
can't.
phone.
Yeah, you can't have it. Yeah.
You really go to jail. Like you go to jail for that shit, yo.
Yeah, that's my my stepdad works for the government, man. He works for the Department of Defense.
Oh, nice.
And he was in Maryland for 3 or 4 years, but they sent him down to Atlanta now, and he's got it's wild, crazy, but he tells me stories all the time where the facility that he's in is like, he said it's shaped sort of like a spider web. Like there's hallways inside of hallways.
Yeah.
And to get to one hallway to the next, like you have to fucking do your fingerprint. You have to fucking hold your you have to hold your fucking ID card and then put in a passcode. That's just to open the door, and then when that door closes, you have to do it to open the door to get in the door you want to. Like it's constant security checkpoints. Like, and I mean they change. Like he was telling me that like some floors he can't even get in, and he's cleared. I think he said he's high up in the rank, bro. Like he's really high up in the rank, but I think that he's like maybe 2 security clearances above or below what you can have or some shit, but he can go, what he does is he does inventory for the military's weapons. So like he's like, so he walks in there and like from what I gather, like he checks if they have enough quality or the quantity, and if they're quality, and if they have more than what they have, he has to sell them to another. So he's like, you know what I'm saying? He's making moves, but he's constantly like in the vicinity of like nuclear shit and.
Oh wow, he's that shit, yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So his shit is like, that's why when you were saying, like, yo, my job won't allow my phone. I already know what's up because I remember you telling me you were trying to get another job with the government, but I didn't know what you was going for. But when you said that, I was like, oh shit. So he's like, I already knew what was up because if you're caught with anything, bro, it's a wrap.
Yeah, you going to jail. See, I think your stepdad, he got a top secret security clearance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a secret security clearance. He got a top secret, so he up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're right.
That's like, wild, bro.
Yeah, you got like at my job, you gotta have your ID and everything. You gotta use your ID for everything. Punching them codes, if you don't punch them codes in, or ID got over the wall, and they on your leg. They on your top. I work for. How did you stumble on that job, bro? Like, did you just like find it and applied for it, or? No, my friend, he worked there. My homie, he worked there, and he was like, "Yo, they're hiring. You apply for it." So I applied for it last year, actually, and I had to.
Shit.
Yeah, I had to go through like all the clearances, the background checks. I had to do everything. So it took a whole year for me to get in there, and I actually got in there. And it still took me time to do the training and stuff, so it was like, man, a lot to go through.
It was like a whole ordeal,
Yeah, it was wild and crazy. Like it's like a waiting game. So I got through, and I finally got in. It's worth it. It's well worth it.
You fuck with it more than the job you had before, like as far as what you have to do and shit, or?
It's a lot more that I do, but I like money, so I don't mind.
Right.
I don't mind. Almost at all. But so far, it's pretty good, yo. I haven't had. The only issue I got with that job is the lack of teamwork there. It's teamwork there, but it's not enough of it, like I'm used to.
Yeah, it's more like a solo type shit where you have to
it's more like,
depend on yourself. Yeah,
you're on your own. We show you one time, then you're on your own.
Yeah. But I'm that way too, bro. Like I work I'm just a social person, so if I have people around me, my job it's so much easier for me, you know what I'm saying? And it makes the job, because it's easier for me. It's fun. It's more fun for me because it's easier on me. I feel like I can perform under pressure, and I can perform like when I feel the pressure and shit, but I mean, I don't want to do that every fucking day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, ideally, you know what I'm saying? Like, ideally, I wouldn't like to, but when I was working at that the warehouse plant before this, I went from like a machine operator, which you have 3 or 4 people around you, and what my specific job was to lay out all the measurements and lay out the press that we use to bend up the sinks.
Yeah.
And I had to program all that shit, and then the other people, they would get it in line. So it was like, you know, we all had jobs and everything was cool, but when I went to welding, like, it was just me in a booth for fucking, you know, 9.5 hours, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so luckily they were cool, like, they let me bring, like, a speaker, and I'd, like, you know what I'm saying, I brought my aux up there, my aux cord, and, I was alright like that, man, but I was like, man, y'all crazy if y'all are going, because I felt like I was being punished. Like, I went from being able to talk and, like, smoke and fuck around with people to, like, being in a booth, because, like, welding booths, they got that shower curtain, but it's like, what's that shit called? That kind of plastic that's, you can't see light through. It's like, it's literally like flaps, like plastic flaps. And all that, it's all around you, so when you're welding, the arc doesn't blind someone that, you know, walking by. But when you're in there, you're solid, bro. Like, there, I mean, you can hear shit because it's a steel plant. So there's steel hitting the ground, there's people cut, you can hear that, but it's blocked out because of the plastic. So you're literally just in there, like, sweating up a fucking storm, and it's like, bro, like, this shit ain't, I mean, I was getting, you know what I'm saying, I got like a $4 bump, you know what I'm saying, it was worth it, but it was like, I felt like I was in prison, because, like, I would like, make up any excuse to, like, go to the vending machine, or, you know what I'm saying, just so I could be like, yo, what's good, and, you know, maybe talk about, you know, three minutes or something to somebody, and then go back to the station.
That's what I do, yo. Like, shit, cause I understand. I hate being isolated, yo. I really do.
It makes you, I don't know, bro. I don't fuck with you that much. But that's cool that you got that job, man. That's cool that you can, that, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, a lot of those jobs you can't get, because, like, my stepdad was telling me about it before, and I don't know if it's the same, but like you said, it took you a year to actually get there, because there was so, you know what I'm saying, it's so when you get the job, it feels, I don't, like, super official, you know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like it's solid.
Yeah, it does. It really does. It really does. It's like I said, it's hard. It's hard work, yo. But I'm getting paid good money, yo, so I don't mind it. Matter of fact, yo, you probably heard of it. You know, Boeing Aerospace. You know, they do helicopters and everything else. Like, they go.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, they got a base out in Atlanta, yo. I work in there.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Yeah, they got a base out in Atlanta. A base in Atlanta.
Oh, that's wild.
In Texas, yeah. So I can travel, after my year up, I can travel and see can I get transferred to a different plant. Or not plant, you must say a different building or...
Yeah. That's what my stepdad was doing. They sent him down to Atlanta because, like, him and my mom stayed in Georgia for those 4 years, and my stepdad went to Baltimore. So that's the reason he came back. But the only reason they came back is because they just opened that plant, like, 2 or 3 years. Whenever he's been here for about 2 or 3 years now, but they just built it. So it's like, maybe, you know what I'm saying, it's like 4 years old or something like that. But that's kind of cool because it gives you an option. You know what I'm saying? It's an excuse to like go and see the world type shit.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and like I said, my brother, he in Atlanta too, so that would be even better, yo. If they can get transferred down there, I can get transferred down there because my brother and my sister down there now. That's like really decent for me.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
It's a great, like I said, it's a good job. I can't complain. I dig it.
And you're still in Philly, right?
Yeah, I'm still in Philly. Yep.
That's what's up, bro. Man, I fought with Eric too, man. I fought with Eric on here all the time, bro.
Oh,
Eric Jenkins.
Yeah, all right. He on PS4 too?
Yeah, he's on PS4. I ain't seen him on there for a minute though. I ain't seen him on there for about 3 or 4 days, but he would get on that Friday the 13th, and me and him would just like laughing because we would be like fucking with people and shit on there. But I fought with Eric, bro. I think isn't Pedro in isn't Pedro in Philly or is he in Jersey?
He's Jersey. He's a Jersey guy.
Yeah, he's Jersey.
But Eric's from Philly though.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I think he I can't remember where he said he was. I want to say he said he was close to like a bridge or some shit.
Eric probably lives like near me then, yo. He near the bridge. I live near the bridge.
Oh, facts?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Then y'all probably do because I want to say he said that he lived next to the bridge because I was telling him that my stepdad is actually from, he's from Philly, but he was raised in, Jersey. I can't remember the town. I can never remember the town in Philly. When I remember, I'll shoot you a message or something. But but I know it has to be close to Jersey though. Wherever it had to be was close to Jersey because when he said he moved, he said that he could still go to that school wherever he was. So it had to be like on the border. You feel me, or something. It had to be close.
Right.
But bruh, I went up there in 2004, I think, and because I went to visit him, and bruh, he took me to the Mummers Parade, bruh. The Mummers Parade, I mean, it was alright, but bruh, that was the first time I had smelt a Philly cheesesteak, dog. Like an authentic, you know what I'm saying? The whole block was smelling like onions and fucking peppers, bruh. I was like, bruh. I told him, I was like, bro, you're gonna have to like force me to go back to Atlanta, bro.
Yeah, you know what? My folks from Virginia do the same thing. When they come to Philly, they go to Max's and get a cheesesteak. They get the real big long cheesesteak because you know it'll be like.
Yeah.
Good, man. It'd be good.
Because, bro, it's so for real, bro. And the y'all's Pieces is where it's at too. I can't remember what where was that at? I can't remember the location, but there was a spot where you had to stand in line for pizza, right? And I'm talking about this line wrapped around the block. And it's like if you got up there and didn't know what you wanted, you got sent back to the back of the line type shit. Because they wasn't playing with it. Yeah, they wasn't playing with it, bro.
Oh yeah.
I've seen 2 or 3 people get sent back. But yo, that shit's crazy though, man. I fuck with Philly.
Oh yeah, pretty cool, yo. Really cool as hell.
My homeboy, he's my producer, but he was my friend before he was my producer, but he's from New York, but his brother lives in Pittsburgh. So he just came back from Pittsburgh maybe 3 months ago, something like that, like 4 or 5 months ago. But he would drive to Philly every once in a while and shit and hang out up there, man. I don't really think about it until I talk to somebody from Philly of how many people I know from there.
Philly everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if it's just because it's Atlanta or some shit. And there's more people coming in, but it's like the more I think about it, it's like, bro, I know a lot of people from.
But you believe it or not, it's true because it's like a lot of guys from Philly going to Atlanta, yo. Like I know a lot of people.
Yeah. Because the cost of living, bro. Like they were telling his name's Tally. Tally was telling me when he was up there that he was paying like I want to say $1,500 for an apartment, like a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom, 2 apartment for like $1,500. Bro, you can get that shit down here for $600 a month, bro.
Yeah.
You can get an apartment, a 3-room apartment, 3-room, 2-bath apartment for $650, $700 at the most.
So that's not bad, dude. That's not bad.
So folks, and I mean they're not like they're equivalent to like good apartments, but the cost of living is so low down here because there's a lot of poverty and shit. You feel me? So it's like they have to accommodate for it. So you can slide by.
It's like it's high as shit down here. Yo. For a house. For a house, you're gonna pay like a couple of stacks for a house, you know, just to
facts.
So it is high up here. It is really high up here, you know. It's ridiculous how high it is down here.
I like y'all's culture as far as like bro, there's no such thing as sidewalks down here. Like we don't have sidewalks. Like
seriously?
We have sidewalks. Yeah, we have sidewalks for like towns, but we don't have sidewalks where you can walk like you can't walk a couple blocks because there is no couple blocks, like because there's trees and like it's country. You feel me? So the closest thing you can do is you have to go to actually like in the heart of Atlanta, and there'll be some sidewalks, but like. You have to watch where you go because, bro, there's like people are desperate out there in Atlanta, bro. Like people getting killed for like $5. Yeah, $5, bro. Lady just died 2 or 3 weeks ago. Got robbed, and they caught him later, and the woman had like $20 in her purse.
Wow, he killed him $20. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, bro, because there's a drug problem in Atlanta too. So. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's homeless in Atlanta, not everybody, I don't want to say everybody, but a good majority of the homeless people in Atlanta come from being an addict. So, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, but there's no sidewalks. So I like that. I like the block party. I like the block party atmosphere where people are sitting on stoops and, you know what I'm saying? People are walking by and like, laughing and shit. That ain't down here, bro. Like down here, it's like everybody's in their house. Everybody's house is like at least 30 yards apart. Like
that's my brother said the same thing because he's down there now, and he said it's like super quiet down there, yo. Like it's really quiet.
Yeah, man. It's like you have to get it really popped. You have to go to like Clayton. You have to go to like Metro Atlanta, and I'm about 35 minutes out of Atlanta. I'm like 3 counties below, but that sound is like once you get into the city, the city has a sound,
right?
But everywhere else, bro, is like the only sounds you hear. Like it sucks, bro, but the only sounds you hear, and I'm not even trying to be like it might sound corny, but the only sounds is like fucking police cars, like 12 and shots, bro, like. That's just the way it is, bro. Like,
oh man, that's
especially
crazy.
Around that's the way it is. So you just got to move. Like a lot of people, that's why there's a lot of violence down here too, is because people don't trust like nobody's friendly. So whoever your friends are, those are your friends, and you better, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really gang oriented.
Oh,
and
wow.
the gangs aren't Bloods and Crips. The gangs are neighborhoods. Like that's how segregated it is. Is that now they could be a branch off the Crips or a branch off Bloods, but they rep their own neighborhood. So literally, there's people. There was a graduation party last year, that after graduation party, the county next to me heard that they were graduating, and just to fuck shit up, bro, they just drove by the apartment complex and lit that bitch up, bro.
What the fuck?
Killed a 13-year-old kid and injured like a 30-year-old woman that was out there, because they was all out there barbecuing and, like, you know what I'm saying, they were celebrating, and they just pulled up and started firing off. Yeah, and that's in my county, bro. Like, that's my county. That's not even in Atlanta, bro. And it's wild, bro, because you get a lot of people that, like, Atlanta is really, Atlanta's on top right now, but we spent so many years not on top that we, like, people flex too heavy, you know what I'm saying? Like, people try to prove that, you know what I'm saying? And that's when shit like that happens, bro, and it's sad, man.
That's fucked up, yo. That's really fucked up.
13-year-old kid, bro. Yeah, man, that's fucked up, But yeah, bro, I'll if you're on later or some shit, bro, and you're on Madden, bro, send me an invite, man. We can run a game or two or something.
I got you, yo. Hello.
All right. Well, that's what's up, bro. I'm a head off here and get some shit done. But I'll be back on probably about I don't know, probably about 5 or 6. If you're on here later tonight or something, just send me an invite, bro. We can run a game or something.
I got you.
All right, man. Bet. All right, bro. I'll holler at you.
Okay. Hello.
All right.
So what's going on later? How you feeling? Oh, what's the news?
Time for a break.
Yeah, mad for your brother? What was on?
After this.
Oh, wow. Now that's...
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now it's Savage off the bootleg. Sliding out of the...
Nice. Oh, so you want a surgery? You give him half of your kidney or you give him your whole kidney?
Playing this game or whatever we do, hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Uh-huh.
Now the Purdue man, this is Akeem Hunt, but he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Right, nice.
Not there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward. Down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
Wow.
Trying to force it to Hopkins.
Yo, you got to respect that, yo. You got to respect that, son. I tell you, yo. You're a real motherfucker, yo. You're a real motherfucker for that.
He's brought down at the 5.
Hell yeah. You're a third motherfucker for that.
Down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. Boy, people are really happy about those picks.
Yeah, you throw the shit for that, yo. Trust me. A lot of people ain't gonna do that. A lot of people wouldn't do that. I don't know. That's some real thorough shit, yo. I fuck with you. I fuck with you, yo. Now I fuck with you more for that shit, yo.
Is thank the guys up front.
I really do.
Defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool, yo. That'd be cool, yo. Really cool. And you can't get mad at you because I saved your fucking life. Leave me alone. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So how you gonna do this, John? Rob the weed and shit, yo? When you gonna start smoking?
Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. A nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
There's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage.
Right. I can dig that, yo. So my question is right now is, like, what day you gotta start smoking? Are you gonna, like...
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Right, yeah, that's true. They will. They don't flush you out. They drink this nasty ass fucking liquid shit, yo.
Back to throw, Savage. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
You think so?
Wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line. but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Here's Savage now on second. That's caught at the 3. So you got 3 of 1.
Oh, shit. That's a damn shame, yo. That's a damn shame. That's, at least, hey, I understand, though, yo. That's real looking out, though, yo. That's real good looking out, for real shit. Right. I forgot that fast. Right. I can dig that, yo. That's what's up. I mean, like I said, gotta respect that, yo, because, like, yo, who won't do that? Like, nobody wouldn't do shit like that, yo. You know, at least they made it.